on the channel, on the website, polkabridge.org. All links will be in the description, guys. These guys are very active, so please make sure to check out all of the links. And with no further ado, guys, let's get into it. So as I said it, man, the first decentralized bridge between Polkadot platform and other blockchains. You can launch the app right over here. We're going to be doing that as well to show you guys what it looks like. But first things first, guys, what is Polkabridge? What are they? What do they do? And what makes them amazing? So firstly, you can swap tokens on the DOT platform to tokens on the other chains and vice versa. Before this, you were unable to do that. And with Polkabridge, users will be able to earn by adding liquidity, lending, and more other ways simply. So again, guys, they're really adding different methods, making it all work. They're decentralized. That is a key point that I spoke about in the intro. Fully controls your own crypto. Tokens trade wallet to wallet, so makes that very secure. Going on to the next point, security. So without security, guys, you really have nothing. I've been saying this for the longest time on this channel. Your funds are secured by an open source smart contract, which they also linked, guys. High performance, so it's safe, it's fast, because again, speed matters a lot when working on these different blockchains, and it's fully audited, guys. So again, everything checks out, and the external audit is actually coming soon as well. So just for my visual learners out there, just to really show you guys how it works. So again, the swapping works with this. Each swap action includes 2 transactions, so it shows you both over here on 2 platforms of swap tokens through polls. So very simple, guys. If you just follow the lines, really explains it. It's very, very complex on the back end, but they took care of that, man. They made this possible to do. And then let's get into the key point, man. Farming. So each PBR transaction has a small fee, which that actually includes 90% shared for farmers, so that fee is split over there, and then 10% is burned. Guys, you know exactly how I feel about the platforms that burn the tokens, because again, when you're burning tokens, the value of the ones holding just keep going up. So I really like that mechanism, man, and the fact they're able to do that is very, very exciting. And guys, just going on that audit for a quick second, they've migrated over to a new contract audited by Certix, one of the biggest names in the audit space. And once mitigation updates on exchanges, Polkabridge is going to $1 at least, guys, and we're going to be checking that out, the PBR token. But this thing's going to the moon, man. If you look at all the variables, I really like how it's looking. Now going to PBR token, you have 4 aspects of it. You have the governance, you have farming, you have the launch pad, and you have the ending fee also there, guys. So we're very hyped about that, and I really like how it breaks down the tokenomics, really tells you where the funds are going. So 20% during the pre-sale, 30% towards the ecosystem, 20% towards the team, 20% towards marketing. And this is what we like to see, man. Looking at the smart contract, you can check it out over here. They're listed on Uniswap as well, boys. We're going to be digging into that in just a quick moment. Let me just go through it a little more. And again, guys, initial liquidity is there. Tokens added for initial liquidity on Uniswap, going to be locked forever, so very important that we see that. And here's the unlock schedule, man. From the ecosystem, 1 million PBR every month, marketing 1 million PBR every month, and the team 5 million PBR every 6 months. So I really like that long-term incentive in space for the team. Really wants to hold while this thing goes to the moon. And looking at the token release schedule, guys, tells you exactly the percentage of tokens unlocked months after listing. Really gives you a visual from the pre-sale, from initial liquidity, foundation, marketing, and the ecosystem. And guys, their team, top of the line, Fella, Cycles, and Zeph, really doing everything they need. CEO and co-founder Cycles, and then Zeph as well, who's a UX and a UI designer, and then Cycles, which is senior blockchain developer. So you can reach out to them, guys, on Telegram. Make sure to reach out, talk to them, see what's good with them. And going on to the roadmap, guys, I always say, as far as a roadmap, it's a great indication for the future and what's to come. So if you look at all the things these guys actually accomplished in Q3 of 2020, if you look here, they did research on DeFi and cross-chain solution, and they did research on the Polkadot ecosystem, and it really clicked for them, man, that let's be the first to do it, and they really went out and did it. So again, in Q4, they did the team forming, project brainstorming. Very important with these guys that the team is perfect, and they designed tokenomics, and they got this show on the road, man. If you look at everything they have in place now, in Q1, developing smart contracts and web, the white paper came out, PBR token IDO came out, they're listing PBR on Uniswap. These guys are really doing it all, man, and they have a a lot planned for Q2, the launchpad, migrating PBR to Polkadot parachain testnet. In Q3, you have the multi-chain DEX coming, which actually includes Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and more, guys, and they're just going and going and going, guys, all happening this year. In Q4, migrating PPR to the Polkadot parachain mainnet, and again integrating that to the multi-chain DEX. So again, I like how forward looking these guys are doing, and they're going to be implementing so many different facets into their game. And looking at the partners, man, really formed some huge partnerships. As you guys know how I feel about partnerships, very important to make the right ones, and these guys are being put in position with the perfect companies. You have a partnership with Labs, with Casper, Public Mint, so these are some big names in the space, and this is exactly what I love to see, man. And looking forward to the social media links, they're on Twitter, Medium, Telegram, all links will be in the description, fellas, so make sure to check that out. And guys, this is from the launch app right over here, we're going to be checking that out as well. So very, very exciting, guys. First thing first, connect your wallet, MetaMask wallet connect, whatever you want to do in this situation, and boom, guys, you can see I connected my wallet right over there, connected through the MetaMask, our friend over there. And then once you connect it, guys, you'll see your available PBR balance. You see the price right now, the total value locked, so over 800,000, and then many rewards to be claimed, guys, over 1,200 PBR to be claimed. So I really like projects like this, giving back to the community. You can see how much is circulating, over 4.5 million. So I really like when you have a nice supply like this. And guys, these are the percentages I was telling you about, the crazy APYs I was telling you about right over here. So you have PBR to Ether, you can deposit over here, earn an APY of 31%, you have a 40x multiplier, you have an average reward of 0.377 PBR per block, and here you see the total value locked. And you have different options, man, based on whatever you want to do. You have the XIV to Ether, which gives you another percentage multiplier and the average reward, and then you have USDC to USDT, which is giving you a different award over here. So many different options, high yields, and this is the type of stuff that we like to see, man. And then going here from the farming aspect that we just looked at, you can farm, guys, you could swap, whatever it may be, guys, you can get involved with, you can do. And this is what we like to see, fellas. This is exactly what we like to see, from the farming to the swapping, lending coming out, the launch pad. These guys are working on some huge things. And now just taking a quick look at them, guys, also on the migration aspect, so really tells you how to do that there, from the PBR to the PBR v2. So boom, you could approve. They also have a video tutorial in place for you guys, man, to check out and really learn a lot from. So very awesome stuff. And now, guys, let's go to our friend Uniswap. You know how much we love Uniswap. So they're actually trading right now, total liquidity of over 300,000, 24-hour volume of 100,000. So you guys can see a big jump in the volume, man. People are getting involved, and this is exactly what we like to see, man. Tells you the transactions that have been done, and again, the liquidity, the volume, really tells you the pairing. And as I mean, guys, you can see a lot of volume going on here, and it's just going to continue to go up. Here you see all the transactions, so some big transactions being made, and this is exactly the type of stuff that we like to see, fellas. Looking at the Uniswap aspect of it, you could see it over there, and the fact they're trading on these big exchanges is exactly what we like to see. So again, also listed on Uniswap, you could see it over here. Boom, the PBR to the Ether balance, you put in exactly the amount, and it tells you exactly the insufficient PBR balance, because right now we don't have that, but here it gives you a great estimate of how much you can get for 0.02 Ether, so 155 PBR. So again, very low price impact as well. That's what I like to see, and that goes back to the liquidity aspect of it, fellas. If you go on Medium, a lot of people are talking about this. People are very excited about this project, and this is what we like to see. The deflationary farming launchpad is being launched. You can check right there on farm.polkabridge.org, guys. Gives you a tutorial over there on exactly how to do it. And again, guys, many people talking about it, talking about these amazing rates that we are seeing right now, the APYs that we are seeing right now, and this is exactly the type of project I was looking for, man. Really forming that bridge from Polkadot into the other blockchains, and it's very exciting.